Today is the 10th of September 2022 and this is going to be confession drawing number 59. My confession for today: I hardly trust anybody, and on the other hand it's not really true. So I'm quite open, I think, to meet new people, but to really trust I have to get to know the people. The title for today's drawing will be Exits, because I was thinking about all the people I have met in my life and are not in my life anymore. Although I have to say, because I have lived in 6 countries, it's also logical. If I think about the people who I do trust, they always somehow have told me or showed me that they support my art, because my art is really important, and if they don't believe or support me in that, it won't work anyway. It also depends on a certain kind of intelligence. People who I do trust also have some sort of vulnerability in them. Maybe it's good to exit people out of your life, especially when they're not good to you and toxic. Maybe it's also okay to be selective. I would rather be solo than being together with people that I don't fully trust and who don't believe in me. I was looking for a door as inspiration, but a bridge can be that too. You cross a bridge from the one side to the other, so it has to do with transition or process or movement. And so people come in and out of your life, but they can also re-enter your life. This drawing is going to look like a work from my ongoing bridge performances. It's called The Invisibles. It was an ode to the invisibles who made the pictures. The bridge performance is that I ask a random person on the bridge, a stranger, to make a picture of me in front of the bridge. So you have a little interaction at that moment. And so it's a little cooperation in art. Although they don't know that they are part of an art project at that moment. Somebody else makes the photo, and at that moment it's also out of my control. So it's a form of labor, unpaid labor. Like artists, we also often make art unpaid. But it's also a global understanding. You give the camera to somebody, even if they don't speak the same language, they get what you want. We help each other to record a moment in our lives, and so it's a little cooperation in art. Although they don't know that they are part of an art project at that moment. Somebody else makes the photo, and at that moment it's also out of my control. So far nobody has run away with the camera, so people are in general quite trustworthy. How about you? How many people do you really trust? That you know that they are not jealous or want something from you?